Hey Ricardo, how's it going? William Davis here from Mount Moves Tech Solutions. Like I told you on our phone call, me and my team would take a deep dive into the Chicago market and see if the metrics made sense for us to help you dominate the marketplace. And we're really excited about what we have to show you because by using perfectly designed ads, we can get the highest quality of leads coming in that Chicago market every single month. And really quick, let's just talk about, some of the things we talked about on our last call. Number one was the average commercial client value that you want coming in is between 5 million and 25 million plus if they have multiple properties. You also said your short-term goal is to get 6 to 15 clients by the end of the first month, and that's at least one commercial client and at least 5 business selling clients. Okay, and then you say your long-term goal would be by the end of 3 months you would like to have acquired at least 40 clients. You like to have this flow of clients coming in as soon as possible, and your current marketing methods of referrals and SEO just are not able to bring in enough clients for you to reach these financial goals. Okay, so number one, what we'll be covering is number one, how to get those 6 to 15 clients that you want coming in for the first month. Okay. Number two is some must do things, Ricardo, that your competitors are doing that you need to be doing so you can get those clients coming in and to retain them as well. Or number three would be how to double the amount of leads you have coming in just by making a few simple changes. How to guarantee you get the highest quality of leads in your market every single time. It's like you said on the phone. You said it's not always about just getting a lot of leads in. You want to make sure you have great leads coming in, and that's exactly what we specialize in here. And then how you can have this system launched for you, Ricardo, in the next 7 to 10 business days without taking any of the risk. We'll show you that today. Now, after taking a look at the Chicago market, we basically had to figure out what are the winners doing in that Chicago market that have them winning. And it's very simple. They basically have what's called a commercial business seller client generating machine, which is multiple systems that are automated, that are working together to generate high intent commercial and business seller leads. So they find and design the perfect ads that by testing and A/B testing that are generating the high leads that they want. And then when they find those ads, they scale those relevant ads to generate even more high quality leads at a lower cost. Okay. Now, later I'll dive into a little bit more detail of what information we gathered and how we gathered it on your competitors to know exactly what they're doing. But right now, let's just take a look at Google Trends. You can see that commercial property, commercial real estate, and business sales are all at a high right now. So it's the perfect time to get into this market even more. And then let's just look at the state of Illinois. What you see on the screen is Illinois and Chicago. And it's showing you all of the businesses that are potentially looking to sell that are valued above $5 million, which is exactly what your target market is. So we see the market is high on Google Trends. We see that you have the people there to market to. So the metrics are perfect for us to have enough potential sellers to market to so you can land the 6 to 15 clients on a monthly basis or in the first month like we talked about during the discovery call. Like I said, Ricardo, we're going to be using Facebook, Instagram, and Google AdWords platforms to produce the results that you want. Okay, now this deals with the Google. Now, as you can see on the screen, I have your top 8 competitors. Not only them, but all of their keywords and search terms that they're searching for Google to produce the results and the clients that they want on a monthly basis. I have Trestle with 108 keywords. We have Lighthouse Business Brokers, 400 keywords. Website Closers, 1,500 keywords. Quorum Group, 500 keywords. Valley Big, 700 keywords. BMI Merger and Acquisitions, 600 keywords. And Synergy Business Brokers with 2,500 keywords. Now, why is that important? Because my team is working hard right now to combine every single list of keywords and search terms of your competitors. We're combining and compiling the entire list. And then we're getting rid of all the negative keywords that do not convert into sales. Okay, they don't convert into clients. You're just going to have a list of all the positive keywords that do convert. Okay, and then we're going to take it a notch higher because we're going to make every single one of those keywords on that list buyer specific, and we're going to add the city of Chicago to each one of those, so your ad is the most relevant to Google AdWords standards, so your ad is number one at the top every single time, Ricardo. It produces the highest quality of leads at the lowest cost possible, and we have a $20,000 software that's proprietary for us to be able to do it that no other marketer has. So we have a competitive advantage when it comes to Google AdWords as well as the other platforms, okay? Here is an example of one of our other clients' accounts on Google AdWords. As you can tell, we use the same tactics that I'm telling you about, looking into the competitors' marketing, seeing what they're doing, and then compiling it and improving it. You see, we down here we have over 8,000 keywords that we're searching for that are all buyer specific to generate at a high rate to make sure they're all qualified leads, and we achieved over 1,500 clicks in the course of a few months. We'd also be using those same type of strategies on Facebook and Instagram. Here's examples of what your Facebook ads would look like, images, and we also have an image of what the video ad would look like as well. See that right there? This is an example of one of the aerial views. It translates and works out really well, and it comes and it gets us many qualified leads just by us canvassing different properties. You would have ads like this running on Facebook so you can get a high quality leads to get commercial and business sales as well. And you've already watched one of our previous videos that shows you how we produce the amount of leads we do on Facebook through our targeting as well. Why does this work for us? Because we have what's called a business client acquisition system, which will allow you to get the commercial and business seller clients that you want coming in on a monthly basis. We're so confident in what the metrics look like, the market looks like, that we're willing to guarantee that you get 50 to 60 qualified leads coming in for the first month. Now, like I said, it'll be more the second month, the third month, it'll get better and better. But for the first month, we're willing to guarantee 50 to 60 leads. So that means that even if you had a closing ratio that was as bad as 10% to 25%, you still be getting 6 to 15 leads coming in every single month for the first month, especially, just like we talked about on our discovery call. Think about it, Ricardo. What would that mean for your business if next month you had that one commercial one that you wanted on top of what you're already doing and those extra 5 business sales as well? Now, I know it's a process and a cycle, but they would be your clients for that first month, just like we talked about. With this package, you'll be getting 50 to 60 qualified leads for the first month, okay? You'll be getting proven landing pages that we've already tested hundreds of thousands of dollars on them to make sure they convert at a high rate and produce the qualified leads that you need to hit the clients you want every single month, okay? Perfect ads. We've already tested them. We know they work. The image ads and the video ads, we'll be creating and designing all of them. The ad copy, the writing, the text, the images, we would create it all. The video, we'd be creating all of that to run all your ads on Facebook, Google, and Instagram. Okay? We'll also be giving you lead tracking systems. That means every phone call that comes in, we'll record it and send it to you immediately. Every text message that comes in, every lead form that comes in, as soon as we get it, you get it. It is complete transparency across the board, so you see every single thing that's going on. Campaign monitoring, click optimization will be optimizing and improving your campaign on a daily, weekly basis. That's how we go from getting 50 and 60 leads a month to in 3 months you see we're getting 120 leads every single month by constantly improving it on a regular basis. And every 2 weeks or a month, you'll be getting lead reporting. So you see the leads that are coming in every single time. And you also have access to a sheet that shows you every single time a lead comes in, it populates on that sheet and you'll have complete access to everything across the board. This is over $30,000 in value that we're offering in this package for 50 to 60 plus leads for you, Ricardo. We're going to offer you this, all of this in this package, for $85 per lead, okay? Now, we already took a deep dive into the market and we saw that our competitors Your competitors are getting leads for $100+ per lead when they're qualified. Just like we're going to be qualifying these leads. We said $85 per lead and $1,000 setup fee. But I like you, Ricardo. I know we had a little trouble, trying to get on the phone in the beginning, but it actually worked out. I'm willing to work with you. If you can get started in the next 3 days, we'll waive that $1,000 setup fee, and I'll lower the lead price amount from $85 to $75 per lead. Okay? With 60 leads for the first month, that's $4,500 to get started. Next month, we'll get the leads you want coming in. They'll all be qualified, and they'll go directly into your CRM, just like we spoke about. Okay? Here's a quick recap of what you'll be getting. Like I said, 50 to 60 qualified leads for the first month, proven landing pages that convert well, perfect setup ads that we know work because we've A/B tested. You'll also get lead tracking. Every single lead that comes in, you'll have immediate access to it. Campaign and monitoring and click optimization, and you also get monthly lead reporting like we discussed. Over $30,000 in value for, like I said, $75 per lead if you get started within the next 3 days. It'll take us 7 to 10 days to build out every single thing and connect it all, but like I said, we're only looking for one partner in your area. Originally it was the Atlanta area, but now after doing the research, it is the Chicago area. We only want to work with one broker in that area. We believe it's you. And with us, you get, if you don't get any leads, okay? You don't get any leads, you get 100% money back guarantee for every single lead that we promise you that you weren't able to get. So it's at no risk to you. We'll even give you this wine glass to help you drink your sorrows away. Like I said, Ricardo, if you get started within the next 3 days, I'll even give you till Friday. If you can get started before Friday, I'll waive that $1,000 setup fee, lower the cost per lead from $85 per lead to $75 per lead. Okay? Well, I believe I've covered everything. If you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to call me, text me, or email me. You have all my information. As you can tell, I'm excited. After me and my team did the research based on the data, we're confident that we can dominate for you, Ricardo. Okay, so I've sent the proposal with this email to your email, and it's basically a condensed version of everything we discussed. Okay, so please reach out to me before Friday so I can waive that fee, save you some money, and we can get you getting even more of the clients that you want coming in on a monthly basis. Okay, so give me a call, Ricardo. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Be blessed, brother.